Up everybody. So today is April 27th. The market was absolutely beautiful. We had a 100% win rate, and I figured why not show you how the trade ideas worked so that you can see the beauty of trading stock options. Okay, so this is trade number one. It's Tesla, and I was basically looking for calls above 154.76, puts below this area. And reason being is because we were in a daily gap, and I just wanted to avoid that manipulation. So once we got a break and a retest of that area, and basically we were closing above the VWAP, that was a really strong indication to get into the trade. This hit beautifully. It hit all of my take profits and gave us some more. The cost of this trade was $192, and it did give a return of $326 per contract. So that was 169% return. The next one was SPY. I was looking for calls above basically the 406.96, 407 area, and then puts below this area for a gap fill if it was going to go down. We did not get that. So I was really happy about that. And you can see immediately we had rejection of the call level. I like the price action on this instead of using the VWAP, if I have to be honest. So this was a trade where as soon as you saw price creating its own support right here, it was clear as day that we were not going to go down. So you had your entry opportunity, especially once price closed above the VWAP, you could have gotten in here or the retest of the VWAP. And then price just continued to create new market structure with higher highs and higher lows and went way above our take profit. The cost of this trade was actually $100, and this is for a 0 DTE contract, so it would cost more if you had a longer expiration. Just let me make this clear. I do not recommend 0 DTEs for newbie traders. However, as an educator, as much as I stress purchasing more time, a lot of people don't listen. So I can only do so much, but if you are trading stock options, the more time you buy, the better it is for you. And I'm just going to keep it real. The profit on this was $345, giving a 345% return. The next one was SPX, which is one that I was personally in. SPX and SPY mimic each other. As many of you know, SPX is a little bit more expensive unless you are doing 0 DTEs. So right here, again, we had a nice retest above my call level of 40.80. Price was creating its own support. We were not getting a gap fill, and we were staying above the VWAP too. So it was really nice confirmation, allowing us to get in here around 950. Gave us another VWAP retest as well. And just like SPY, continued to create new structure with those higher highs and higher lows. The cost of this contract was $1,063 with a profit of $3,587. Giving us a return of 337%. Then we had QQQ, very similar movements. I had calls above 315.54 and puts below this area. You can see where price again was creating its own support, kind of dancing around my call level. So once like we got a basically like price stayed above here, it was really nice. If someone got in sooner, like they thought this was a break, there would have been some drawdown, okay, right here. So about 39-cent drawdown, which is not too bad. And then it just went up. The market structure on QQQ was absolutely beautiful. And a lot of you may know that it mimics NAS. So if you were trading NAS today, you kind of got an idea of what it's like to trade QQQ. One contract on this was $145 with a profit of $373, giving a 257% return per contract. Then we have NVDA, which is the last one I'm going to go over today. NVDA was absolutely nice. I had puts below 273.13 and calls basically above this previous structure. This was an opening candle, so there was really no need for us to get in on that opening candle. It's not something that I personally teach. So once our candle closed below the VWAP, it was an opportunity to get in on the next candle and take this down. And as soon as we broke this previous market structure, that was an indication to go ahead and hold. Now, we were approaching our previous day low and there was a little bit of slippage, but once price came back up and closed above it, that was an indication to go ahead and get out of that put and secure your profits. Netflix was another one that we gave out. It was a little bit more complicated and actually was a scalp on the 3 minutes. So my put level was here and we did have a break below the VWAP, giving us an opportunity for 2.5 points, hitting my second take profit. And then we did get a close above the call level. And I usually wait for a candle to close above. So it gave us the opportunity to get in after. This contract was $241 with a profit of $332, giving us a 137% return. I did forget to mention with NVDA, the cost of that contract, it's actually one of the more expensive ones. It was $421 with a profit of $469, giving us a 111% return. So today was absolutely beautiful. Just with one contract alone on trades, we're talking about, so let me see, 300, 300, 600, 900, 1300, let's see, 1600 plus the $3,000. So basically today we gave about, I would say about about 5,000, $5,700 in wins, which was really, really nice. And that was only with a one contract purchase. So if you would like to learn more, number one, make sure you subscribe to that channel, to my channel, excuse me. And if you want to take my classes, all my information is in the description below. Have a great one.